folks, the Creative Duelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome folks. Today I'm here with my Satellarknight deck profile. It's been a while since I played Satellarknight, one of my favourite old helmet decks. It's still a fun deck to play, still prevalent, and it's still definitely can contend with certain cards and certain rogue decks. And I'm going to go ahead and go over all of my card choices, and we're going to go over all that good stuff. So let's begin. So starting off with the monster lineup, I do play the triple Satellarknight Deneb. Deneb is pretty straightforward. Upon summon, Deneb searches for any Satellarknight monster from your deck to your hand. It's very good, especially opening up for your next turn play, so you can go into your Trevere. Pretty good. And then we got triple Anunculi. Anunculi is literally your Foolish Burial in the flesh. So when upon summon, you get to Foolish Burial and send off a Satellarknight monster from your deck to your graveyard. This just helps for next turn or getting off Altair, which is pretty good. And then we play the, of course, Speak of the Devil, triple Altair. Altair is your Wolf Bark. Upon summon, special summons out a Satellarknight monster from your grave. But you can't attack except for Satellarknight monsters. So if you have any other monsters that aren't Tellarknights, they can't attack. And then the one Vega. Vega is just there for the combo extension to help you make Trevere. You don't have to make Trevere the traditional way. You can make Trevere through the Dark Tellarknight monster, Batimus. You can do it that way, but Vega is still there nonetheless. Very good. And that's going to round up the Tellarknights, the Satellarknight monsters. For the hand traps, we play double Ash Blossom and double Effect Veiler. You can play more hand traps if you like. The choice is yours. That's going to round up the monster lineup, folks. Okay, onto the spells. I do play the double Pot of Duality. I still believe that Duality is a must in the deck. Duality helps to kind of pick out cards you need. Sometimes you'll draw too many traps, and or draw like too many spells, and Duality will help you like kind of nitpick. So if you see a Deneb in your Duality opening, it's very good, very strong. So yeah, double Duality. Double Desires, we do play a lot of 3-ofs, so burning through some cards is not a problem, especially good to get to certain cards when we need them. 1-ofs, one Tellarknight Genesis, just to smack away back row, blow it away, destroy it. One Skybridge, very good, just to help you tag in a different Satellarknight monster on the field to bring it out. Especially good against like cards that try to remove your, or try to like affect your Tellarknight monster. Say they try to destroy it by card effects or something, you can just go Skybridge and swap it out. And then one Monster Reborn to round up the spells. Okay, onto the traps. Triple Satellarknight Nova Alpha. It's literally a solemn judgment in a sense. So it negs any spell or trap or monster effect that's activated. You send off a Satellarknight monster on your field, and you basically neg and destroy the monster, and then you draw a card. So it's not too bad. It's you kind of break even-ish. It does kind of ruin your field a bit if you don't have enough Tellarknight monsters and you kind of need one, but it's better than like letting a card go through and then getting FTK'd. Very good. And then triple Call of the Haunted. It's just really good, very recyclable. You can recycle it with Trevere. Trevere will bounce back all your continuous traps, so you can just reset Call the Haunted. So you essentially have like an unlimited supply of Call the Haunteds. You can play 2, but 3, I like 3, very good. And I do play the one Oasis of Dragon Souls, just a 4th Call the Haunted. You don't have to play this. I might take this out for another hand trap, but it's just there nonetheless. Then triple Crackdown, really good. Just steal your opponent's monsters, swiper no swiping, head ass. Just steal it from them, and then you can just like, bounce it back with Trevere, and then of course you just reset the universe. You just set everything back again, and you've got unlimited crackdowns for days. And then you got the double anti-spell Fragrance. We don't play too many spells in the deck, so it's not a hindrance too much. So it hinders your opponent more than anything. because we play like literally a library of traps in here. I do play double Fiendish Chain. I still like Fiendish Chain for the disruption. And then the Solemn Family, double Strike, double Judgment, and one Warning. And that's going to round the trap lineup, folks. Okay, onto the extra deck. Gotta play triple. Trevere. Very important to play Trevere. Trevere literally upon summon. When it's XYZ summoned, you bounce everything back on the field. So very good, especially against monsters that can't be targeted or any of that nonsense. So just bounce anything of that nature. And you can detach material and make your opponent ditch a card. And if this card dies, you get to basically special summon a Satellarknight monster from your graveyard, which is pretty good. So it gives you some recursion. A double Batimus. Batimus is just there to help you make Trevere faster, so you don't have to like use 3 Satellarknights how it traditionally used to be made. So it kind of helps you skip that phase, which is very good. The other effect is kind of pointless because we don't bother with the dark aspect of it. Then one Deltaros. Deltaros just protects your light monsters from being protect your light monsters so their summons can't be affected. So you can't solemn any of the light monsters upon summon, which is pretty good. And also you can detach material and you get to snipe a card on the field and destroy it. Very good. And then the one Constellar Diamond. Diamond is just there just to stop. It's basically just there to like stop any to stop any like dark monsters. It just banishes them. Very good against like any matchups that use darks. So they can't. So anything they send just gets banished. Very good, and you can just negate dark monster effects. Very strong. And then one Timeless. He's just there. Timeless. Very good. It's in early game or mid game. One Ouroboros. Very possible to make. And double Utopia Package, Dweller, Baguska, Diamond Diet, and of course I do play the one Tornado Dragon to round up the extra deck, folks. Alright, so yes, that's pretty much it for the main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for further content. But yes, folks, the Creative Duelist, signing out. Peace.